Hey guys, it's Mrs. Saucetta. I'm here to tell you what to do in case you missed today's lesson. So of course you need to go to our Google Classroom. As always, flip over to our classwork and find the Zoom for today's date. So if you missed today's 9:01 lesson, I'll show you what you need to do. Of course you want to come and read what we're learning about. It says today we are learning about the scientific method. The assignments are completed on Brainpop, but turned in here on Google Classroom. So although you're going to complete them on Brainpop, you still have to come back here, view this assignment, and turn it in. The only thing I attached here is our live Zoom link, so you can get onto the Zoom, which will be a recording for you instead of the live Zoom link. Brainpop instructions, you need to watch the movie, complete the graphic organizer, and then do the quiz, which is graded. Now, one thing that we went over today that's not on this agenda is your email, your Drive, and your Skyward. So just a reminder that there are some important resources on your Launchpad that you need to be able to access. If you go to Google, you can get to your Google Drive, which is going to have any file that I've made you a copy of, so your Bitmoji Locker, your CER, PowerPoint, your learning inventory test, all those documents I shared with you, you'll have in your Google Drive, okay? So next time you say I deleted an attachment, I can't find this attachment, I'm going to tell you go here to Google Drive, and once you're there, you can type in whatever document you lost. So if it was a CER, then you type CER, and then your CER PowerPoint can pop up. So I have lots of them, but you'll only probably have one. Or you could type in Bitmoji Locker. Whatever assignment you're looking for will pop up here when you type it in. I can also type in your name, and then I have all of your assignments here also so that I can grade them. So anytime that you are having trouble with a document, I can come look on it and kind of help you out with it on my end, but I also want you to know that you can find these documents in your Drive as well. So if you are here in the Google folder, you also have something called Gmail, and that's your email. So you can click on the Gmail, it would be right over here, and that's how you can communicate with me and your other teachers through your Gmail account. I don't have Gmail on mine, but yours will have a Gmail account here. And the last thing I want to show you is your Skyward. In case you guys forget, you need to check your grades every week. So you can click on your Skyward and launch it. Just remember, if you look at my username, I'm not using my email address. That's my email. I don't need my email. I need my username, okay? So don't put the at stu.neic.net or else it won't work. I'll show you what I mean. Email address won't work. I don't need the email. I need my username, and then I can get logged in. Once you're on here, yours is going to look a lot different, but you'll be able to check your schedule and your grades on your Skyward. Now that we went over those resources, let's get to the actual work today, which is scientific method. So our scientific method So what is scientific method? That's what we're learning about today. Who uses it? What is it? So scientific method is used by everybody every day. Even you use scientific method. You might not even know it, but you probably have used it. So what is it? Scientific method is a way to solve a problem. So you might have a problem getting one of your plants to grow, or you might not know what sunscreen is best for your skin, or what deodorant works the longest. These are some problems or questions you might ask yourself, and we can use the steps of scientific method to help us out. So scientific method needs to start by asking a question. So an example would be, why is my lamp not working today? So I need to gather information. I need to observe, look, listen, touch. So I might look at my lamp and touch the bulb. Is the bulb new? Is it old? I might want to shake it, put a new bulb in there. I need to observe if is my lamp even plugged into the wall. So those are some things I might want to observe. Now I see that I have a new light bulb in there and it is plugged into the outlet. I can form a hypothesis. If I was to move my lamp and plug it into another outlet, then my lamp would work. So now I'm going to test my hypothesis. I'll take my lamp and I'll go plug it into a new outlet. Is it working? If it did work, then I'd want to share that results with people. I could tell my husband, hey, this outlet over here is broken. I had to move the lamp to another outlet, and we might need to get that other outlet fixed. So we're going to share results. But as a scientist, you would be sharing with other scientists, sharing your information so that you can further other people's research, or you can just inform other people. So now that we talked about scientific method for a minute, you are going to go to Brainpop under Library Resources, Brainpop. Now, when you get to Brainpop, it's going to look like this, and you can either click on your notifications, and that will tell you right away what's due, or you can go to your dashboard. And once you get to your dashboard, you'll see that you have been assigned scientific method assignment. Click on that, and you'll see that you have 3 things to do. Watch your movie, and you can watch it as many times as you'd like. You have to complete your graphic organizer, and you have to do the scientific method quiz. So the graphic organizer is probably the only one you'll have trouble with. So this document you need to type on, and it's going to tell you a problem and an observation. So your cat rejected a can of tuna cat food, but she ate the chicken and the beef from the night before. And so I make my hypothesis, if I give my cat fish, then the cat will not eat. I can give the cat 3 different types of fish, including tuna, all around the same time of day and the same amount, and I can see, well, does she eat any other type of fish, or is it just tuna she doesn't like? You could also do this with brands. You could get 3 different brands of the same type of tuna and see if she just doesn't like that brand that you gave her. So you could give her 3 different brands and see which one she'll eat. Is it just tuna she doesn't like, or is it the brand she doesn't like? So you're going to go through and read the problems, read the observations, and then you need to fill out the hypothesis and make your own experiment. Your hypothesis should be an if-then statement. If this was to happen, then this will happen. At the bottom of yours, it's going to say save. That's very important. It's going to say save, and after you hit save, it will have a paper airplane, and it will say submit. So make sure you save it and submit it to me, or else you won't get credit. You can show details. If you go up here, then you could click back to the quiz or the video to help you. Once you're done with all of these, you're welcome to exit out and then go back to your Google Classroom and view assignment and turn this in once you're completed with your Brainpop. If you have any questions, you can comment or email me, because now you know how to email.